Okay, good morning guys and welcome back to the channel. We've come to the end of our long 12-week half marathon program and today's going to be the half marathon PB attempt. As you can see, I'm pretty tired, so I'm going to get a coffee down me, get some food as well, and then we'll get ready to go. Okay, so I'm pretty much ready to go now. Check out the fit. Got Nike vest, lovely fluorescent shorts. These are always my PB shorts. Anytime I do any PB attempts, got to get these bad boys out. I'm thinking shoe-wise, I'm going to go for bad boys. Haven't worn them for a little bit, so going to give them a little spin. I've been wearing them for a little bit more speed work, but to be honest, I want to keep them nice and fresh for this PB attempt. Let's get these on, and then let's go. Let's get it.
That's my word. I don't think they know that's my word. Yeah, that's my. Hold up. Big on the set, what they said, but so I skip straight ahead to the bread part. Top out, I'm cool on the chick chat. Fuck with the kid, know I got the gift pack. Big on the set, what they said, but so I skip straight ahead to the bread part. Top out, I'm cool on the chick chat. Fuck with the kid, know I got the gift pack. Keep it real with you, I've been in the field in position. Look, ayy, I've been trill, you can tell by how I feel when you with me. Look, wave, tell me, can you slide for a real one? Slide for me, slide for me. Can you slide for a real one? Can you slide for me, slide for me? Can you slide for a real one? Can you slide for a real one? Next can't tell me nothing, I'm flexing stunting. Eating all my veggies in my pocket, half an onion. And that pack smell like a Funyun. Trump be beating, shit be humming. You can hear me round the corner before you ever see me coming. And they know just how we coming. Pants drumming, she gon' bust it open way before I finish thumbing. I can put you on some paper, proper play and teach you something. Got my stones on Himalaya, know I'm out your sucker ducking. Ain't no need for that discussion, niggas bluffing with the game. About to build a couple million, came with nothing but my name. I'ma twist it, flip it, stick it like a bop it. Tell them stop it, all them haters out of pocket. Let me plug it like a socket, baby. Big on the set, what they said, part. So I skip straight ahead to the bread part. Topped out, I'm cool on the chick chat. Fuck with the kid, know I got the gift pack. Big on the set, what they said, part. So I skip straight ahead to the bread part. Topped out, I'm cool on the chick chat. Fuck with the kid, know I got the gift pack. Wave.
Oh, that was hot. Okay, I'm back. I'm showered, as you can probably tell, and getting a coffee in, getting some food in. That was hard. That was horrible. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what the footage looked like because I changed the camera angle on the bike. We normally go on the back of the bike, but because we're doing a little bit more speed work, I thought, put the camera on the front, see if it's a better angle. So I don't know what that looked like, but I can tell you it was hard. I've actually got work now. I've got work in about, I don't know why I looked at my wrist, there isn't a watch there, but I've got work in about an hour. So I'm gonna get ready. I'll probably update you after work and give you a breakdown of everything. I won't have time to now, because I've got to get food ready for work and all the other bits. So I'll update you when I'm back from work. That'll be, for you guys, the next clip. For me, it'll be in 8 hours. But yeah, see you in there. Okay, so it's actually a few days later now. Had loads of stuff going on with work and other bits that I need to get done. And I didn't realise until I started editing the video that I hadn't actually done the last bit and broke down the actual PB attempt. Basically, the summary of it is it was hell. I pushed hard for quite a long time. I think if you actually look at my Strava, my heart rate was in the 180s to 90s. For most of it. So I was working hard, I definitely was working hard. There's a few areas, as you probably saw in the run, where there was mud, a bit of trail and a bit of off-road. When I recce'd that route and ran it to see what it would feel like, I didn't take into account the rain we've had. The rain we've had has been pretty bad. It brought all the dirt from them dirt tracks up. They were hard when I've been trying it and I just didn't think about the rain. So that slowed me down a little bit. The total time itself was 2 hours and 10. I'll put that here now. In terms of my actual Strava, if you go to the link in the description, you can go and check that out for yourself, see it a little bit more in detail. I've just put a brief picture of my splits here, so you can see my splits while I talk through. So like I said, my actual half marathon time was 120, or 120 in 10 seconds. So I was only 10 seconds away from getting that sub 1 hour 20 that I was looking for. I think it's doable, but to be honest, I'm not going to try a half marathon PB attempt for a while. That 12-week training block I just did, probably one of the harder training blocks I've done, just because my endurance has never been there. So I was doing a lot more miles than normal and pushing that a little bit harder. I'll definitely obviously go through a half marathon phase of training again. So hopefully then, by that point, I'll be able to get that sub 120, maybe even quicker, depending on how the next few training blocks go. I think I averaged around 6 and 7 seconds average per mile. Obviously that's average. My splits were a bit all over the place. When I say their last 3 miles were hell, oh my god, they were disgusting. I think I went from like 6:20s, 6:29s, and there's a 6:30 in there in some form of order. Obviously you guys would have been able to see that. But yeah, them last 3, that's what got to me. That's where I slowed down. I was feeling pretty good, being pretty consistent. It was just them last 3 miles where I really had to just dig in and find a way to get through it. Overall, I'm happy with my result. 120 is a good time. It puts me in good stead for the race season ahead. Obviously, I'd like it a little bit quicker because you always do after a PB. But considering endurance just isn't my thing, I am happy. I'm excited to just see what racing is going to be like now. So hopefully soon, fingers crossed, we can get back to racing and I can put this newfound speed to the test. I actually feel fitter and quicker as well than I did when I did my 5K PB. So it'd be interesting to see what that is now. I might retest that in the future, but again, that's all down to Dave. I also want to shout out Dave. Dave at Rumble Fitness does all my training. Absolute genius when it comes to programming, and I've made so many improvements in these last couple of years where I've really stuck to my programs. It's so specific to OCR and it just makes you feel so much better. So yeah, big up Dave at Rumble Fitness for just helping me get through and becoming fitter. I'll put a link in the description to Rumble Fitness Instagram page as well if you want to hit them up for any training for OCR. There's not much training out there for OCR specifically, so if you need that, they will be able to help you. Obviously I work there as well, but there's a range of different instructors. But yeah, that is it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, please smash that like button. I hope this gave you a bit of an insight to where I'm at now with my current fitness, and thank you guys for just being here for me and being along for the journey. It means a lot. Also, hit that subscribe button. Stay tuned for more videos. An exciting new training block will be happening soon, and as we get into the race season, there'll be more in-depth content and more race-specific content coming for OCR. So yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.